Welcome everybody. I couldn't be more pleased that you're here today because we're going to learn about multiplying binomials, and we're going to learn two different methods. We got the area method and the FOIL/double distribute method. And by the way, this song we're listening to is called Gotta Make Sense. I'm like, that's an inspirational song, right? I'm like, I gotta play this. Gotta make it make sense. There it is. That's true. That's our goal. We gotta make it make sense. So here we go. I think we can. I'm feeling pretty good. We'll do two problems here today. Let's start with the area method. So we're gonna multiply this. We're gonna model it as a rectangle. So what you're going to do is we'll make this dimension here 2x. I put it here. I could have put it there. Now we have a plus 7, so I'm going to put the positive 7. Feeling good. Let's take that other term. Let's go 3x plus 5. Oh my God, it's a beautiful thing. And now we need to multiply. So it's the area model. Because, you know, area is base times height, and that's what we'll do for each one of these. So we'll go base times height, so we have 2x times 3x is 6x squared. Unbelievable, unbelievable. Go down here, we'll take this bottom one. It's a dimension 7. This dimension is 5, right? Because I could just slide that 5 down, and you can see it's a 5 by 7. So that's plus 35 is the area. Now remember, numbers are assumed to be positive unless you put a negative. So although I did put a plus sign there, I'm not putting a plus sign there. I'm going to switch to orange for these two dimensions. So this one is 2x by 5. So 2x, 5 times 2x is 10x. All right. Now we have 7 times 3x is 21x. And you can see probably why I changed colors is because these ones right here are like terms. And quite often, these are the ones you're going to have to add together at the end. So you might be asking yourself like, hey, what's the final solution, huh? Well, the final solution is the addition of all of these different components. So we want to add up all these areas. So I'll grab the purple. And we go, okay, so it's 6x squared plus 21x plus 10x, right? There you go. I mean, that's 31x, but I'm just kind of showing a whole bunch of steps because this is the first example. And boom! So the last step is to combine the like terms. So we don't want to write 21x plus 10x because we know... Almost dropped a pen there. We know that that's 31x. So let's just rewrite this just like so. And voila! You're all done. That's very beautiful, right? That's very beautiful. That is the area method for multiplying binomials. Let's go over here and I'll show you the double distribute method. Otherwise known as the FOIL method, but I prefer to call it the double distribute. So let's see what we got. I think this is a different black marker. Look how nice that is, and look at this. Oh my God, come on, man. Come on, Mr. Miller, what you doing? Bring us your best markers, please. All right, so double distribute means what we're going to do is we're going to take each one of these two terms and distribute them twice. So we're going to take 2x and multiply it by 3x. Now, of course, we know the answer, but just act like that's not there, okay? Now what we're going to do is go 2x times 3x. That's going to give you your 6x squared. Then we're going to take this term and move it to that back term. That's going to get you your 7 times 5, right? Or that's going to give you your 35. If we go up over the top, then because this term we already went to there, now we got to go all the way to there. That's what we got to do. All right, so you got 2 times 5, holler 10x, but I've been writing it out, so let let me be consistent. That's 2x times 5, right? That term times that term. And then this term times this term is 7 times 3x. All right, so the last step is to add them all together. So we get 2x times 3x is your 6x squared. Now here, what you want to keep in mind is that you'll probably always just add these two. They're very likely going to be your ones that are like terms. So you get 21 plus 10, so that's 31x. So we go plus 31x. And then lastly, plus the 35. And that is the cash money problem. That is how you multiply binomials. Easy money, right? Hell, I'm working hard right now. And you're like, Mr. Miller, I can't tell you're working hard. And I say I'm doing my job. I'm either working hard or hardly working. And if you can't tell the difference, I'm doing my job. All right, let me get you one more example. All right, let's keep going. We're on quite a roll. One of the difference here with this example is we have a subtraction instead of an addition. So we can ask ourselves, really, this problem is about how do you handle the subtraction? Hell, I think you should just try it and see what you get. So why don't you just try it while I take my jacket off? You might need a pause button. And see how you think you would handle it. And if you get it wrong, who cares? It's wonderful to be human. You'll be able to fix it, don't worry. All right, let's start on this side this time. Now let's do the double distribute method. Now, one of the things I'm going to do here is just kind of as a reminder that why we're going to treat that as a negative. Because right now it's a positive 9. This says take away positive 9. And so, but we know that to take away a positive is just the same as adding a negative. So you don't have to do this, and most students, once they get good at multiplying, they don't rewrite it like this. But you could go like so. And you go 2x and minus 9. So it just kind of amplifies the negative 9 component of this problem. All right, let's do the double distribute. So we've got, this term's got to go both directions, right? It's got to go to here, and then you got to distribute it all the way over to here. So I'm going to just kind of go this way. So I'll go 5x times 2x. That term is going to give me my 10x squared. Feeling good, feeling good. I use a different color for the one on the top, so I'm going to go 5x all the way over to there. And we got to do that multiplication. So we get 5x times negative 9 is that negative 45x, I believe, negative 45x. All right, so there's our double distribute. Let's take this term and do the same thing. So I'm going to go all the way over to there. So we got 3 times negative 9. That's going to get you your negative 27. That's a beautiful thing. Now let's take this term and distribute it to that one. That's going to get you 6x. And we're pretty much done. All we got to do is add them all up. That's it. It's become a combined like terms question. Woo! Good thing that's what we're good at. All right. Here we go. 10x squared plus, you want to, if you like the pluses, there you go, plus. Now we got our, up here, I'm going to add them kind of up in the corner. So negative 45 plus 6, going to get you negative 39x. Okay, there we go. Plus negative 35x. And we're adding everything, so I'm just using plus signs because that's what we're doing. We're adding all the components. And now, of course, when you add a negative in mathematics, it's faster to just write a subtraction, right? It's one less sign. Why write 2 signs when you can write 1 sign? So lastly, I do think I'm going to go back and say that is 10x squared minus 39x minus 27. And that is how the game is played. That's how we roll. Okay, that's the double distribute method. One last romp over here with the area method. So you're going to multiply this. You could call this the box method if you want. I really don't care what you call it. Call it whatever you like, whatever helps you, whatever's best for you. Okay. Oh my God, come on, purple marker. I know you got more game than that. Come on, purple marker. All right. So again, you got to pick your dimensions. It doesn't matter where you put the 5x plus 3. Could go there or there. Doesn't matter. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put that as a plus 3. I'm here, so I got my 2x, subtract 9, right? So we got to have the 2x goes here, and this is going to be the negative 9 because we know that that's plus a negative. Now let's add them all up, or multiply them. Sorry, we're not going to add them up. Well, let's find the area of this square. Well, it's not a square because the dimensions are different, so it's a rectangle. Let's find the area of this rectangle. There we go. Let's find the area of this one. Beautiful. Okay, so 5x times negative 9. 3 times 2x. Oh, that's gorgeous. 3 times negative 9, holla back. And really, one of the things you notice is the methods are basically different visual representations of the same thing. We all go on, it's like all the roads, they all lead to Rome saying, right? We all go in the same place. So now what I want to do is just add all these areas up. That area plus that one plus that one plus that one. And we know the answer is going to be 10x squared minus 39x minus 27. So ultimately, this is what you get. So let me just write it from the top. Beautiful. That equals minus 39x minus 27. This side is equal to this side, and we talking equals here. That's what we talking about. I ain't saying they're similar. These are equal. They're different representations of the same thing. And so one of the things you want to be aware of is that right now you're practicing that, which is called multiplying. And if you're on my website, you just got to look down. But if you're not, you'll realize that pretty soon you're going to be going the other way. And the other way is called factoring. And the better you are at multiplying, the better you're going to be at factoring. So I say practice. Practice? We talking about practice? Yes, we are talking about practice, okay? So you go out and practice. Thank you for sharing this little time with me. I do appreciate it, and I hope it helped you. Take care, be playful, be honest, and always trust your cave.